One weekend morning, as gentle sunlight streamed through the window, I decided to spend time with my young daughter, planting a small indoor green plant. It wasn't just a simple leisure activity. I hoped to create a positive habit for her, help her connect with nature, and most importantly, teach her a valuable lesson about patience. Something I myself am still learning to practice. My daughter was thrilled when she learned that I wanted to plant something with her. Her eyes lit up brightly as she asked me all kinds of questions about soil, seeds, water, and sunlight. I chose a small pot and chrysanthemum seeds for us, a flower that is easy to grow, simple to care for, and beautiful when it blooms. Together, we got started, filling the pot with soil, gently placing the seeds, and watering just enough. Mai kept asking, "Mom, when will the plant grow? When will the flowers bloom?" I simply smiled and told her that plants need time to grow, and we must be patient. In the beginning, I was eager and excited. Every morning, I spent a few minutes checking the pot, watering it, and reminding my daughter to do the same. But as days passed, the seeds still showed no signs of sprouting. My daughter began to get anxious, repeatedly asking, "Mom, why hasn't the plant grown yet?" I tried to reassure her that the plant was quietly growing beneath the soil and that we just needed to wait a little longer. I, on the other hand, started to feel discouraged. Busy work kept me from spending as much time with my daughter, and the slow growth of the plant only added to my impatience. I even wondered if this was worth it. Was I placing too much hope in quick results? Yet, my daughter remained unwavering. She continued to water the plant daily, observe the soil, and tend to it with great care. One time, she held my hand, looked straight into my eyes, and said, "Mom, I won't give up. I believe the plant will grow because I've cared for it with all my heart." My child's words were like a wake-up call for me. I realized that patience is not simply about waiting. It's a journey of companionship, trust, and hope, nurtured day by day. Through my daughter, I learned that patience is not a dull slowness, but a loving persistence. From then on, I changed the way I looked at planting and at the challenges of life. I was no longer anxious or in a rush. I began to enjoy each small moment with my child. Each drop of water on a leaf, sunlight filtering through the foliage, and the subtle changes in the soil. Even though we hadn't yet seen any green sprouts, those moments brought us a sense of peace and deep connection. Then one beautiful morning, as we stepped into the room, little Mai exclaimed, "Mom, the plant has sprouted!" I couldn't hide my joy either, seeing the tender green leaves breaking through the soil. It wasn't just a sign of life. It was proof of the patience and love we had given each other and the little plant. Through this small experience, I realized that patience is not merely about waiting for results. It is a process of connection, companionship, and trusting in what is to come. In today's fast-paced world, we all seem to crave quick results and instant outcomes, but in reality, the most important things require time, perseverance, and faith. We often think of patience as passive endurance, but in truth, it is a form of inner strength. Patience helps us hold on to hope even when there are no immediate signs, and it allows us to nurture love and care through even the smallest of actions. For children, patience is even more essential. Childhood is a time for exploring, making mistakes, waiting, and learning. If adults can learn to patiently walk alongside their children, they can help build a sense of safety, confidence, and self-belief in them. From the experience of planting a seed with my child, I learned. Patience is one of the greatest gifts a parent can give, to their child and to themselves. We can't always control the outcome, but we can choose how we accompany and persevere through the process. The most beautiful things in life, from plants to family bonds, need time to grow and flourish. In parenting, patience helps children feel loved and secure, allowing them to grow in the right way. Perseverance and love aren't automatic. They must be nurtured day by day, hour by hour. If you're feeling impatient while teaching your child a new skill, or waiting for progress from their efforts, remember that every small, slow step has its own value. Sometimes patience is the greatest gift you can offer your child. Try planting a small pot with them, not just to watch flowers bloom, but to learn together how to love, wait, and grow side by side each day. Because just like planting a seed, every moment spent with your child is a journey filled with hope and meaning. Please like and subscribe to follow more stories from Roots and Wings. Thank you so much for watching.